Down here in the Southlands, and Barron is a name that's very popular in Australia, especially right at the minute with Queen Alida. But I'm actually able to catch up with Clark Barron. Firstly, Clark, welcome to Campbell's Comments.
Yep. How's things?
Very, very well, thank you. You are one of the other brothers for Ken and Tony, I gather?
Yes, I'm the older of the three at this stage.
Only the three boys?
Three of us, that's correct.
Yeah. You always been down this way, down Southlands?
Yeah, pretty much. I had 2.5 years in Canterbury at one stage, but the majority of my life's down here, yes.
Reliably informed, you've driven over 1,000 winners. You don't drive now, I gather, but how long was your driving career?
That's a good question. 35 years anyhow, I dare say. And I got a couple of hip operations, and I just decided to pull the pin about 5 years ago.
And back it off?
Yes, took it easy. Yeah.
So do you know your tally of how many you've had?
1,030 odd. Yeah.
Which is a big effort. I know Nathan Williamson's getting a bit of an award today for driving 1,000 wins, which is a great effort for a young man. But I'd imagine back in the day it would have been tough going as well down here, and wouldn't be as easy to get up north and drive at the better tracks than that.
No, that's correct. But we got a pretty solid grounding. A lot of elderly drivers, Skinners and them years ago, and we all got to go afterwards, but they grounded us pretty well for the future, if you know what I'm saying.
Kept you honest?
That's no doubt about that.
Training wise, you got a couple in here. You ran fourth just in the Southern Oaks. How many you work?
Probably try to do a dozen now, mainly all young horses now. I've sort of trying to take it a bit easier.
Whereabouts you based at?
Just out 20 minutes out of Invercargill. Rackerhook's the name of the place, so it's 20 minutes towards Gore.
Do you enjoy it?
I do, still enjoy it, yeah, but it's hard work, as you well know. It's nice to try and have a day or two off here and there.
It does get hard. It's beautiful down here, though. Like, I'm in the countryside, and the people, it's a good part of the world to live in, isn't it?
Oh, no doubt about that. It's the people are good, and it's nice and easy. Cruisy, put it that way.
Are you all from down here originally?
Yes, definitely. Mum and Dad are quarter of an hour that way towards Winton. Macquarie was the name of the place, and we were born and bred there, and all lived there for a fair while.
I was at Macquarie the other day. It's a beautiful part. It doesn't matter where you say it is. All lovely parts of the world. Dad train horses?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I think Dad unfortunately passed away 3 or 4 months ago, and trained 171 winners, and obviously got a big thrill out of the three boys, and carry on.
And I was going to say, so they'd be proud of what you guys have been able to achieve?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, no doubt about that. They followed us all the way. Mum was never as keen, but she had to.
Ken still trains. Looks to me, I've never caught up with him. I was trying to catch up with him last week. Next time I'm over, hopefully I'll catch up with him. But he looks like he's got a fair team of horses going around.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the numbers, but yeah, he'd be in the 30 to 40 bracket most of the time, I would predict. And it was his horse today that we were looking after that just ran fourth in the Southern Oaks. So.
Well, I was going to ask, because the colours, they look black and pink. Are they Dad's colours? Like, and you guys have all followed through that, or no?
No, Ken, Dad's were green and white with a white horseshoe, but Ken, when he first moved to Christchurch or Ashburton, he worked for John Listener, and he was always the pink and black, so that's where that came from.
And he's kept it from there?
He has, yes. Yeah.
That explains that. The horse went very, very good. I said there, I teased out before, Queen Alida, you must watch her. You must marvel at how what a sort of trotter she is.
Yeah. Actually, for a long time I was getting congratulated because Tony and his wife Cheryl are in it, and of course Cheryl's the same as Clark. So, but I had to say I never got any checks out of that. So, but no, it's a good thrill for everyone, and she's done a super job.
Yeah, she has, and hopefully she gets back here to New Zealand. I don't think there's any plans short term, unfortunately, for you guys, but she's just a magic horse.
Yeah, definitely, and high speed, beautiful trotter, and Chris Alford obviously loves her, which is even more important, isn't it?
Little Teletubby she is as well, and she's got a mind of her own as well, and she can. I know they sometimes Chris might be driving in the race before, and the boys just dread the thought of Brett Lilly coming asking on the warmer up to take the buck out of her.
They're all got a bit of character, the good ones.
They do indeed. You're not leaving the sport anytime soon, Clark?
Oh, I hope not. I haven't knocked on the big door to see where I'm leaving full stop.
No, not that door. I just want people to stay in it down here.
I think so. But as I say, just at a lesser extent, hopefully.
Yeah, good as gold, mate. Thank you. The Southern hospitality's starting to blow away by the looks, so it's going to be out sunshine. We'll be out in the shorts and t-shirts again very shortly by looks.
As you see, we're always optimists down here. It's not going to rain for long.
You can tell the locals, the camera's pointing the wrong way, but I can tell the locals as they're going past, there's people rugged up like me, and then there's just people like yourself that are just, it'll blow through.
Yeah, definitely will. It's a shame on our good day, but we were lucky to get half a day good, but it's a shame the good races are going to strike a bit of wind and shit weather.
All right, mate, thank you. Congratulations on everything you do. Thank you very much for joining me.
Yeah, and appreciate you coming over and showing us to the world.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.